Okay, so I wanted to devote a separate video to how to get abs, because I've had a lot of people they just have a lot of it's just a lot of bad information out there. Some people have made so much money on marketing like these ab building exercises and 3 exercises you do at home. I'm sorry, that's total crap. It's total crap. So your abs are part of your anti-gravity musculature. So your abs, your erector spinae, so that's like the core of your back, essentially, and your quads and your calves are all part of your anti-gravity musculature. And so what that means is they're involved in keeping you upright. Like that's the function of your abs and your core, is to keep you standing up. So miss me with those like crunches, and what you should really be doing is doing things that mimic that. So a really good way to do it is just maintaining really good posture throughout the day. So like when your posture is good, your abs are more engaged than when you're walking around like this, you know what I mean? You want to good posture, and like when I'm sitting on the bus, or I'm like sitting for a long time at my desk all day, I really try and be mindful of my posture, because I'm like, well, I'm sitting here, I might as well get out. And yeah, just really focus on posture is a really big one that a lot of people don't think about. Also, like, abs are not all muscle, Everybody has abs, no matter how fat you are, you have abs. It's like underneath the layer of fat, and that goes for absolutely everybody. So you have to get to a certain body fat percentage to be able to actually see abs. So abs, I mean, a lot of people say abs are made in the kitchen, and so really it's like, yes and no. Like, yeah, you can build up your abs in the gym, but you also want to be mindful that, unless you're at a certain body fat percentage, you're probably never going to see your hard work. So focus on, losing weight, getting to your desired body fat percentage, whatever that is for you. And that's going to be a better use of your time than, focusing on a couple crunches here and there. All right. So the other thing is that, I'm not saying you can't train core. Absolutely, you should be doing core. I do core like once every 2 weeks, honestly. But what I do a lot of is posture, like I said before, and then squats and deadlifts and things like, like different kind of exercises like farmer's walks, shrugs, where your core is engaged, right? Like, it sounds stupid to a lot of people, because people are like, oh, well, like, crunches are for abs, and your abs are to stand up. So anything where you are standing up with a heavy load is going to actually work your abs out a lot more per rep than, sit-ups. So one deadlift works your core a lot more than one single crunch. Should you do both? Yes, absolutely. But if you yeah, or like you can hang from what I do sometimes is I'll do things where I'm hanging from something, and I'll do leg raises, things like that, but I'll kind of do something where my core is tight, rather than only doing ab exercises where I'm lying on a mat and I'm just kind of like, moving. Yeah, your ab muscles do get sore, but I mean, I don't know. Strength training, focusing on posture, training up anti-gravity, I guess exercises I should say, and maintaining my body fat percentage have been much more successful for me than doing crunches at home. So yeah, so hopefully that was helpful to anybody out there. Again, you can totally do core. I'm not saying you can't do it, but core should be kind of like an accessory to like having, a proper workout routine where you have all your bases hit, and, good diet in order to get abs. So, and yeah, just really focus on a lot of functional core exercises. I know that they're not as like trendy, but they are much more effective. So yes, functional core. Okay, thank you guys so much, and I will see you on the next video. Bye!